all mine! It's all mine! Let's go!
World headquarters in New York.
Welcome to Lunch with Mega Heron. We got a great show in store for you guys today. Underneath this green blanket is a new product right off the market. It's gonna be fresh. It's gonna be everybody's gonna want it. So you better get there fast. So right after the break. Welcome back to Lunch with Mega Heron. We got a great guest for us here today. His name is Mr. Ryan Bostrup.
Woo! It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Amazing. So what do we got here today?
Let's bring it over here and take a look.
So
it's really an unbelievable product we have for everyone. Get ready. Here we go. Well, why don't we begin by talking a little bit about why this project is important to us in today's society, and since you, Mike, had me on the show to talk about that because you thought it was so important, why don't you go a little off of that?
Absolutely. So in today's medieval society, as castle walls are becoming higher and stronger, it's becoming more difficult to destroy them and propel objects. In 1300, nobody would have thought this product would have ever been possible to build. But now in 1400, as these walls are becoming larger and stronger, we need something like this to propel ourselves forward. And I feel like this project is a great asset to our society. So maybe you can take away from here and describe more about the catapult. Its features.
Okay, well, as you said, this is a catapult. It's used to hurl or project objects, usually with substantial weight, over far distance. That's really what it's all about. And we can use this to knock down walls and stuff like that. So that's really helpful to defeat our enemies. And in the future, we're going to be looking at launching, hand grenades and stuff like that. That's really what we're trying to move forward with this product. What started this process for us at Catapult Rome is to further the technological advances in Rome, to get things moving again with the economy. Do you want to talk a little bit about why that's so important in today's day and age?
Yeah, absolutely. So in today's economy, I think this will be a great asset to us because as the soldiers are becoming more powerful and our armies becoming stronger, I feel like this will be able to make our country thrive and expand all out. So I feel like our people and everybody will be able to use this technology as a way to boost our economy and start the building process again. So
right, absolutely. This really is going to come in handle. Okay, right, and thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate this. For you guys at home, if you want to check out our fall collection, we have the Ballista, we have the Spring Gold, the Mangonel, the Onager, the Trebuchet, and the Couillard. So really, those are the products that we're looking at.
Get
excited,
thank you so
everybody.
much. Get excited.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Nice having you. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much. I really mean it.
I'm here today to explain the mathematics behind this project. What you see right here before you is a first-class lever. We have the output force right here and the input force right here. As you pull back on the input force, you see a great demonstration of mechanical advantage, which can be discovered using the formula force out over force in, or the length of the input arm or the length of the output arm. So, as you measure this length from here to here, this is the fulcrum of the machine. As you measure from here to here, and you take that, and you put that in the denominator, and you measure from here to here, and put that in the numerator, you can calculate your mechanical advantage. Something else that's clearly demonstrated here is the torque, which can be calculated using the equation force times distance. As you pull back on this, you're putting input force on the lever, and as you release it, and the object goes flying, it creates a distance. And as you multiply those two together, you can discover the torque of the machine. Alright, some other things that we can clearly see from this amazing, beautiful catapult is the trigonometric functions at work. If you look right here at the fulcrum, this bar is parallel to the floor, creating a 90-degree angle. If this bar wasn't here and this had been straight up and down, it would create a 90-degree angle to the floor. As you pull this back, you get a different angle right here that forms, and you can use that angle to determine other things, such as the IMA, as you use the formula 1 over the sine of theta. This angle, as you pull back, will increase theta, and then as it releases, theta will decrease. So that's the trigonometric functions that you see. Bye! That's the end. Turn it off! 3, 2, 1. Wow, that works. Trial 2.